I wanted to come on here and just talk about my experience and the procedure of an amniocentesis. Currently, I am 32 years old. I am about 18 weeks pregnant with my first child. I did, a couple sonograms, took the blood testing for, I believe, Down syndrome, some of the different genetic or chromosome diseases. That came back. The statistics, I don't know how they do that or how they figure if you need one, but basically my doctor told me that he wanted to do an amniocentesis. Now, when my husband and I found out that I was pregnant, that was one of the things that we discussed, and we said that we wouldn't do it if we had to. Well, being that we were kind of approached with a situation that was actually happened, we kind of revisited that. I went online and did more research. Actually went on YouTube and found videos of the actual procedure. Um, there is a risk of miscarriage, but it said that the risk was minimal. In my opinion, anytime that you are interfering with a pregnancy, to me that's a risk that it could be greater than their odds. I also went on Baby Center and read some of the reviews or comments on the amniocentesis, and there were a few people that miscarried shortly after. I mean, out of all the reviews or comments, that I read, there was maybe 3 out of maybe 20 that I read. But for me, I just didn't want to take that risk with this child, and just the fact that I personally have some, health issues, and just the thought of even being able to become pregnant, I just didn't want to disturb that. So on the day that we went, my doctor told me I still could decide. I signed the forms for it, but the day that we actually went to the hospital to have it done, there was like a level 2 ultrasound that they performed first. And by then, I believe in prayer. I prayed about it. And I just had a peace about not doing it, because to me, I thought, okay, well, if I was blessed with this gift, and if there is something wrong, God is going to equip me with what I need to be able to take care of this child. I read some of the different things on different Down syndrome, spina bifida, other things I read on, and even watched YouTube videos of children and even adults who had different I don't know if you call them disabilities or whatever. I don't know. And some people may feel that it's selfish to bring a child into the world if they know that. But me, I don't. I feel like it's selfish to make a decision not to give a child a chance to live. I have a cousin that has Down syndrome, and he'll be turning either 20 or 21. I think he's turning 21 this year. And he is like any other man, that I know. I mean, he's clean cut. He has to have a haircut. His facial hair is shaved. His dress is nice. He cleans up. I mean, he is still at home with his mother, but I mean, she didn't raise him as a special needs child. She raised him as her son. I mean, he cooked. I mean, not cooked, sorry. He cleaned, and he was very particular about his clothes. He didn't like to get dirty. So to me, it's all about how you choose to raise your child. So with that being said, I thought about that, and I decided not to do it. The ultrasound did not show any signs of any structural defects. And I really my husband and I felt good about the decision that we made. The heart chambers looked good, the brain looked good. I made sure to ask the ultrasound person, was the baby's spine closed? If a spine is open, that's a sign of spina bifida. So, I just want to let any of the ladies know out there that may be contemplating a decision, you have to follow your gut and do what's best for you. I did what was best for me in this situation, and I don't have any regrets. I really don't. And if this baby comes and has any kind of disability or anything like that, I'm just going to love that baby the same. So hopefully that helps somebody make a decision, just like everybody else's comments and videos helped me to make this decision. I have a few photos of the baby. That's the baby's foot. And I was able to determine the sex, but I'll reveal that later. That's the baby's profile. And that's the baby's spine. So, hope that helps somebody. Talk to you later. Bye.